Hi, boys and girls. I hope you had a good weekend. For our spelling pattern this week, our sound that we're listening for is kind of a silly one. It's the sound that says oi, oi, oi. So it's kind of a silly sound. And when you hear that silly sound, it's either spelled with an OI, making the oi sound, or an OY, making the oi sound. Over here, I have a chart that kind of has some rules, but remember, all rules have rule breakers. But for the most part, when you see OI, you'd see it at the very beginning of a word. Like you don't really have words start with OY, but you might see them at the beginning of the word or in the middle. If it's in the middle of the word, your chances are it's going to be an OI spelling. If you hear the OI sound at the end of a word or at the end of a syllable, then it's usually the OY. So here I have this picture in with my OI, and it looks like they have like it was cooked in oil, right? So that's at the beginning. So it's OI. And here we have a cowboy. So we have boy. I hear oi, oi at the end, so we have an OY in boy. Okay, so let's go over our spelling words. So our first spelling word this week, I'll keep these up here as our reminders, is the word oil. So here I hear it at the beginning, so I know it's going to be my OI, and then O, oil. Next we have the word voice. So if we say that slowly, voice, where do we hear the oi? That's right, we hear it in the middle. So since we hear it in the middle, we have the OI. So oi, s. And here we have the C making a S sound, voice. Next we have boy. I hear the oi at the end of that word. So I'm going to choose my OY spelling, oi. Next I have the word coin. Oin. I hear oi in the middle. So when I hear it in the middle, it's OI, making oi. So oin. And here's boy, voice, oil. So where you hear that sound in the word makes a difference into which one we're supposed to be choosing to spell. Next, I have the word toy. Oi. I hear it at the end, and when I hear it at the end, I'm going to go with my OY. Toy. It's a little off the screen. There we go. Next, I have the word soil. Is another word for dirt, and I have oil. Ooh, I hear oil right in that word, don't I? And because it's right in the middle, and then I hear oi, ol. So there, my oi sound is in the middle, so I go with oi. Next, I have point. P, oint. I hear that in the middle too, so I'm going to go p, oi, and then nt. Point. Next I have boil. When you boil water, b-oi-l. So I hear it in the middle again. B-oi-l. And look, there's that word, oil again. There it is in soil, there it is in boil. Next I have the word oink, the sound a piggy makes. I hear oink. So here I hear at my oi at the beginning. So I hear oi and then nk. Oink. Next, I have join. J-oin. I hear it in the middle. So I'm going to go with my OI spelling to say oi. J-oin. Perfect. And we have our high frequency words this week. And our high frequency words that are going to be also spelling words are, grab a different color, against. And here with the word against, I have the word again, and then I just add a st at the end. And we have the word heavy. That is so heavy. So with our high frequency words, most of the time, they're a little tricky. We couldn't really sound them out because they're rule breakers. So here, we learned that EA says E. But in this word, it doesn't. That's one of our rule breakers, because here, V. EA is saying eh. So that is one of our rule breakers. So that's one that we just have to learn. So here are our words for the week and our oi oi sounds. And we're going to be practicing a lot with which ones to use, whether OI or OY. And if you remember the trick, it will help you. At the beginning or the middle of the word, if you hear OI, then you want to pick OI. If you hear it at the end of a word or at the end of a syllable, and what they mean is here, this word royal. So that's an OY. That's in the middle, but it's not. It's in the middle. It's at the end of a syllable. Royal, end of a syllable. And then we have voyage, voyage. So the first syllable is voy, which that's why it's an OY. So if you remember those two rules, it should help you decide which one to use.